Hi, I'm Steffi Evans. Welcome to my channel. This is a 25-minute, easy, relaxing flow to help you recharge after work or anytime. All you need is your mat. You might want a blanket or a towel to pad your knees. We'll be on our knees just a little bit. Other than that, you are all set. Let's get started. Lie down on your back. Just coming into your space, settling in. Relaxing your shoulders away from your ears. Place one hand on your chest, one hand on your belly. We'll start with 5 deep diaphragmatic breaths. What that looks like is an inhale through your nose and an easy sigh. Exhale through your mouth. Do that again. On the inhale, you'll feel your belly rise. Expand all the way to the top of the breath and exhale. Sigh it out completely. 3 more. One more. Take the deepest inhale you've got and let it go. Extend your arms and legs all the way overhead. Give yourself a nice deep stretch. And we'll walk both arms and legs over to your right, banana pose. This is not a very deep side bend. Keep it gentle. You can direct your breath into your left side. And if you like, cross left ankle over right for a deeper stretch. And walk over to the other side. You can cross right ankle over. It's more important to get long in the stretch than it is to do a side bend. Come back through center. Hug only your right knee in towards your chest. Give it a good squeeze, compressing the hip. To set up for your figure 4 stretch, bend the bottom knee, place the right ankle on top, and you'll thread your arms through. I'm holding onto my shin. You can hold onto your thigh. Stretch your arms out to a T. Let your legs fall in this shape over to your left until that foot lands flat on the floor. You can grab your ankle and gently push this top knee open. Should be a nice stretch into the glute and the hip. Take this back through center. Stretch your arms and legs out one more time. Hug that left knee in. The knee can come a little closer to the shoulder if that's more comfortable. And figure 4 stretch, cross ankle over knee. And this really depends on your flexibility. If your head or your seat have to lift, hold on lower on your thigh. Relax your neck. stretch those arms out to a T. Let that whole shape fall over to the right. Grab a hold of your ankle and push that top knee open. Hug both knees into your chest, give them a nice tight squeeze, rock side to side, massaging your low back. And I will meet you all the way up. We'll come onto the knees for child's pose. Wide knees, feet together. Extend those arms forward. And just crawl your fingers forward as much as you can, letting your chest fall closer to the floor. If this is uncomfortable, you can lift your seat and drop your chest. This is puppy dog pose. Make your way onto all fours, and we are gonna sit back towards the feet. If you can sit back all the way, fine, but you don't need to. Flip your palms around so your fingers are facing your knees, and we'll sit back to the point where the heels of the hands start to lift, and at that point, drop your elbows towards the floor. We'll do that again. So you'll just lift until your palms are flat. Straighten your elbows. Lean yourself back, and when those palms start to peel up, bend the elbows. Giving your hands and wrists a good stretch. Let's do one more. Good, give that a shake. Come onto all fours for cat-cow. Spread those fingers nice and wide. Drop your belly, look forward. And round it out into your cat. You're pressing your spine upward towards the ceiling. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale into cat. Three more at your own breath. Last one. Find your table, widen your knees, and we'll just move the hips from right to left. The next time your hips are to your right, lift your right arm, twist upward towards the ceiling, big stretch, and thread the needle, resting your shoulder and the side of your head against the floor. 3 deep breaths into the back of that shoulder. Use that top hand to press back up. Find your table, and again, hips go side to side. Feeling sensation in the inner thighs and outer hips. Next time your hips are to your left, lift that left arm, take a big stretch, and thread it through. Use that top hand to press back up into table. We'll bring the hands right underneath the shoulders and tuck the toes. We're getting ready for our first down dog. It's going to feel a little bit wide with the hands and feet and a little bit short. Lift your knees and send your hips back. The first stretch is through the spine. So bend those knees generously and send your sit bones upward and back. Lift onto your toes and bend one knee, sinking the other heel towards the floor for a deep and intense stretch on your foot and your calf. All the way up on your toes, other side. I'll remind you to spread your fingers to take pressure off the wrists. Lift your toes, send your sit bones back, and sink both heels towards the floor. One more deep breath in your downward facing dog. Lower to your knees. Step your right foot forward and make sure you have some space between the feet for your balance. Your fingertips can rest on the floor. We're sinking into a low lunge. Knee is directly over the ankle. While we're here, continue to push that foot downward so you get some tone in the legs. If I asked you to lift the arms, you could. Straighten your front knee and send the hips backward for your half split. It's perfectly okay to have a bend in that knee. Try to lengthen your chest, deeply stretching your hamstring. We'll bend into the front knee again and spin the back foot, so now our shin is parallel to the front of the mat. Rise up. Our knee is bent at about 90. You can walk your foot out a little further. Extend the arms and sink into that front knee. Gaze is past your fingers. If you see that right knee aiming inward, push it open. Staying in the legs, reverse your warrior. Lift that right arm. It's more of a lift than a back bend. And we'll take this right into a modified side angle, right here. Make your way back into your low lunge. Reposition the feet if you need to. Stay in the front knee and lift the back knee. We're keeping the hips low. Lower that back knee and lift it right back up. 3 more. Tap the knee and straighten fully. Here's 2. And 1 more. Lower that back knee. We'll walk both hands inside of the foot and walk that right foot out to the corner of the mat. So my foot is turned out at about a 45-degree angle. This is lizard lunge. Back foot can be tucked or flat, whatever feels better for your knee. And gently move your hips side to side. Explore this position. Nice job. I'll meet you back into your table. Wide knees, feet together. Sit it back into your child's pose. Take a few deep breaths into your back. Walk yourself up. I'll turn around for the other side. Find table. Tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. Second time around, you might have a little more space. Allow your head to hang and roll your shoulders out so it's as if you're rolling your armpits closer to the floor. Give me one more breath in stillness. Lower those knees. This time we'll step the left foot forward. Sinking into a low lunge. And half splits. I normally have to walk my foot a little further forward for that to make sense. So I'd rather the knee bent and the spine straight than the knee straight and the spine bent. Bend into that front knee. We'll spin that back shin and come up into a modified warrior. Walk that foot out just a bit and sink into your warrior. Reverse your warrior, lifting upward, opening the ribs. And take it into your side ankle. I'm using my hand to open my knee a bit more. Warrior two. I will meet you back into your low lunge. Building a little heat here, tuck your back toes, stay low, and lift that back knee. You'll feel a big stretch in the front of that hip. Let's lower and lift 4 more times. On your last one, lower that knee, walk both hands inside of the foot, and I'm walking the foot out at an angle. It's turned out. That knee can also be turned out. I'm gonna stay right here on my hands, but if you would like to come down to your elbows, go for it. Explore the rotation of your hips here. Come back into your table, spread your fingers, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Return to your knees. Take your right knee just outside of the right wrist for your pigeon stretch. The shin is parallel to the front of the mat or at a little bit of an angle. As you work your way into pigeon, lift your chest and make this nice and active. So you're pushing that thigh into the floor. You should feel tone in your glute. And then relax into your pigeon. You can come down to your elbows or come down to a full rest. Pick a spot that works for you today. Let go of any areas that you're holding tension and allow gravity to do the work. Start to make your way back up. Bring your hands closer to your body and use your arm strength to press into all fours. You can shake out that right leg. And same thing, other side. So left knee forward. We'll keep it active and work the back bend. And when you're ready, come all the way down. Final moment here, deep breath. Easy exhale. Start to make your way up and just lean onto your hip and come into your most comfortable seated position. We'll close the class with 3 deep breaths together. Extend your arms out. Inhale to rise. Exhale, press the palms down, growing taller as we go. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, reach out. One more time, inhale. This time, palms together at the top. Exhale your hands through to heart center. Thank you so much for showing up today. Namaste.